Hey there, I'm Dave Boggess, president of the Pumphouse Players, and I'm here tonight with Jeanne Young, director of our new show coming up on February 18th, Bad Dates. And the star of the show, it's a one-woman show with Stacy as a star. Jeanne, how did you hear about the show? Where did you what was the genesis of you choosing this show for the season?
A few years ago, it was brought back at the Horizon Theater. It had a successful run for the first year they did it, and it's pretty unprecedented to do a second year of a show, and so I got to see it that year, and there wasn't anything about the show I didn't like. So it was a wonderful, compact story of a woman trying to get out of kind of a rut and getting back in the dating scene in New York City, and it just appealed to me. It's almost like a one-woman stand-up comedy act, because she's going out on the dates. She's excited about her date, and then she comes back and talks about her date, and it's not always pretty. Often it's bad.
Right. There we go, bad dates. As I noticed, we're on the stage here right now, and it looks like it's pretty much just a bedroom set. And so the action takes place all in one, basically her bedroom, where she comes in to talk about the dates that she just had, the dates she's hoping to have, and on from there. The show, or the script, I should say, it is an adult comedy.
That's right.
A little bit of adult language, so we keep that in mind when we want to talk about it with our audiences. So talking about actresses, our main actress for this show is Stacy Vaquero. Stacy, you may recall, has been on our stage a number of times. Let's see, we have Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. I was with you on stage in Bus Stop, a very nice show that we did together.
Crimes of the Heart.
Crimes of the Heart as well.
And Rabbit Hole.
And Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole was last season, I believe, or season 4.
2 seasons ago.
A very strong drama that she pulled off very well, and now she's doing a comedy for us all by herself. So I know you're looking forward to going on stage. Tell me a little bit about the character. What, if you could sort of condense her personality into just a few sentences, what would you say about? Tell me her name.
Well, her name is Haley Walker,
right.
And she is originally from Texas, and she's moved to New York. She's divorced, and she's now getting back into the dating scene. And Haley is kind of this, I really find her fascinating because she's kind of this mix of a ditz, but yet very savvy and very smart. And so just when you think that she's kind of crazy and not too bright, she comes out with these incredible sort of wonderful euphemisms about life and insights into, personalities.
If I remember from reading the script, does she have a child on this?
She does. She is a single mom, and she's been working very, very hard and trying to keep her nose to the grindstone and make money and support her child. And now she's realized it's time to get back into the dating scene.
Right.
So she has.
And that is a common situation with a lot of young women today, and I'm sure a lot of women watching this can relate to that.
Oh, I think not only can women relate to it, but men too, because when you go on dates, you have these certain expectations of what's going to happen. And Haley has these grand expectations, and people don't always live up to those expectations. And so that's where a lot of the comedy comes from, is Haley relating what has happened on her dates.
So is this, is it a lot of first dates, or is it a continuing relationship with certain gentlemen, or?
No, this is a series of first dates with different men, and it is very, very funny because Haley has a stream of consciousness, and she just says what's on her mind, which is really great as an actress, because you don't always, you're not always allowed to express exactly what the character's feeling, and Haley just expresses it all.
Well, I can imagine, I can't imagine, or I'll try to imagine the number of lines that you're having to deal with in this show. Have you found that difficult to get into these monologues and get all of the nuances and all of the words down the way you wanted them to?
Yes, absolutely, because, you know, you have these lines in your head, but you also have, you know, action. Haley changes clothes a lot, she changes shoes a lot, she's kind of all over the stage. So it's been a challenge for me as an actress to, you know, really carry a show, because I've been the lead before, but this is completely different, and it's relying on me. So if I blow it, there's nobody to fall back on, and nobody to blame but me.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I know with your experience it's going to be a great show. We're opening February 18th for a 3-weekend run. We'll run through March 5th. The first 2 weekends, Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock, and then Sunday we have matinees at 3 o'clock, and then the final weekend, Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock. Tickets can be reserved online at the website www.pumphouseplayers.com. Please go ahead and reserve your seats, because I think this is going to be a popular show. It's a comedy. It's relevant to today's young people and young women and young men out there in the dating scene, and I know you'll enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching.